Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob for the final episode in like a set of seven that I'm doing to cover the first half of December. This is going to be the last episode before I leave for the Christmas break, so I will be gone for a couple weeks. This will be definitely the one to leave comments and feedback on if there's anything I need to know. Of course, you can always feel free to comment on my other videos too. I do check everything, but this will be the most recent and up to date. So. In the last episode, there was a fairly large battle out here on the water. I took out a part of the Dreadnought army that was trying to cross. They were being very persistent, trying to get across this water up here. But I was able to take them out. Unfortunately, my sorcerer died, but I am working on reviving her, and we'll get all her items back to her as soon as possible. I cut my losses in the last episode, basically. It could have been a lot worse, but I was able to get out of the battle. I was able to actually win the battle and get the Shock Serpent and the Earth Elemental out, and then the Shaman resurrected. So, because of the, whatever that building is that you get from the Forbidden Sanctum I built in the city he was made from. So, anyway, Domain Invasion at Delaf Bor. Where is that? So, I need to be watching Mogwai because he moved his army of Manticore Riders back. I'm betting he is moving them back down here, though. Yeah, okay, so my plan did work. He did move that army back to go retake the city, which buys me a little bit of time. Oh, there's the man himself, Mogwai there with a few Manticore Riders. I wouldn't mind taking him out. That's pretty close to his capital's right over there. Mogwai is right there. Oh man, if I had the firepower to push here, oof. I wonder if I could. My leader's still a little bit behind though. Should probably be watching up here. As the Dreadnought's moving stuff around in this area. Oh, looks like they're gonna make a push at First Caden. I'm not really worried about that group there. Yeah, on defense, these guys won't stand a chance at retaking that city on their own. Another hero join offer. I'm going to hang on. What I'm going to do first is I wonder if I can break the limit here a little bit. Let me go back up north. I want my I want to get her back. My leader or my hero back. Right here. Okay, so Dora's back, level 19. Oh, it did take away the option to recruit the other hero as soon as I resummoned her. Alright, I mean, that's fair. I was going to try to cheese it a little bit, but that's all good. She's back, and she doesn't have any of her items, but she's still pretty powerful with spells, so... problem is, a little separated from her army here, but that's gonna have to be okay. I wonder if I could go pick a fight with some of those units with just these guys. The Earth Elemental could probably almost solo that. Almost. Not quite. I think that's still a little too dangerous for just those 3 units to take on by themselves. So I'm going to focus on trying to get them back with Dora, I think. So for now, they'll just move like to here. And I'm going to try to get them around. And Dora can just chill there for now. She's going to need to get her items back from my orc anyway. A lot of praise the leader festivals. Ooh, a big surplus of money on this turn. Will probably let me finish most of the things I was working on with those grand palaces. Maybe able to hurry a few of them. Alright, I need to get this guy over to this city. Now, I was going to try to dig... I wanted to dig a hole for my leader to slip through here, so let's do that. Okay. More firstborn. Will they be able, out of curiosity, okay, I'm getting an idea here of something I could do. They might be able to, I might be able to actually hit Mogwai pretty hard right now. This will still be a tough battle, though. Man, if I could just wait one more turn. Just one more. Well, we'll see what he does. He might still continue moving down here. So I think I am going to hold position where I'm at. What I was thinking about doing was moving up with these armies, trying to fight those guys on the borders of the city, which I can't really do because the walls are going to block me. Yeah, I would have to move on to the hasteberries, so it wouldn't work. What I was thinking is if I could get all three of my armies ganged up on these two, I could move them up, kill them, and then advance with my king on the next turn and take the hasteberries and go after Mogwai. But I think it's going to be safer to just wait. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. So we'll hold the ground, as we have been, and rely on getting that king, my king here. And as soon as he's here, he's going to buddy up with those frost elementals to cover their blight weakness. And then I'm going to break some stuff. Or I'm going to buddy up with the earth elementals, not frost elementals. Okay, Festival of Magic. That's great. Public baths are done. Let's get the hospital. And actually, let's get the Great Temple first. And the hospital. Praise the Leader festivals all over the place. And yeah, get Great Temple, get public baths, make sure we got stuff queued. I think I missed one up top. No, I've got that queued up. Okay. And Rise of the Machines, I think, is next turn. Speaking of Rise of the Machines, it might not be safe for me to have this army running around on land by themselves. Although I guess it won't spawn them in an area that I can see, and I can see all of this area, so it should be safe. I think I'm good pretty much everywhere. There's a lot of just kind of holding ground going on right now. I want to get a few more units back to this city. I am a little worried about that one. Yeah. I don't know exactly how many machines this event will spawn. Is part of the problem why I'm kind of concerned about it. But I could probably use a little extra backup in here. All right. Of them check off. All right, we're all just kind of holding turn. Rise of the Machines in one turn. Tordain is a metropolis, so that's nice. I don't have anything protecting that city, but it is underground, and I think they normally interact more with the above ground, so I'm gonna just let it go. I do have a comfortable surplus of money now, which is nice. Alright, we'll throw down a quick save and head to the next turn. See what Mogwai does. Primarily, specifically, see what Mogwai does. I want to know where he moves. He is going back. He went up that cave entrance. Okay. Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna take that city? Why is he not taking the city? Where are you going, dude? Okay. Well, this leaves me wide open to advance. And I think I know what I'm going to do. Mogwai just can't seem to decide where he wants to be, but at least I know generally where he is. I'm close to both him and his capital. If I could knock him out, that would be huge. Then it's just Jasmine, who I've kind of got pinned anyway, and the Necromancer, which doesn't really scare me nearly as much as Mogwai does. Alright, well, it's Jasmine's turn, so... see what she does with all these units. Primarily want to make sure they don't turn and try to go across the water like they have been. Nope, they want to go after Frishkaden. So more coming from that direction. I still think I'd be good on defense. It's mostly knights. Not a whole lot of siege. I guess more siege in that army, though. Yeah, and then there's still more trying to get across the water. Good gosh. She is persistent, if nothing else. Problem is I can't get these units in to help. Okay, a lot of items arrived. Okay, so I need to get her... The first thing I need to do is move over here and have this person drop all the items they just picked up. Yeah. So drop that and that. All of this stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't really think about what items were going where. So Dora actually, I could have gotten her better items. But it's better than nothing, I guess. And as long as she's in this fight, I still got Chaos Rift going for me. I'm going to have to move... Well, I don't know. What if I went out and went on offense? Took out that army where they're at. Whoop, I don't want that. Hang on. Close. I've got haste berries there to work with. I could hit those and then get close enough to assist. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. This seems like a better, safer call. Because this army out here doesn't have as much in terms of machines, it's mostly knights. Which I would rather fight on their own than waiting for them to group up with these guys. Plus, this is an opportunity for me to get the rest of my units back with Dora. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to, before I forget, start trying to do Wild Hunt for the third time. Okay. Let's get him. Very likely victory. That's what I like to see. Oh, nuts. The angle the battle started at is a problem. Well, that shaman will come back. He's got resurrect, so just need to get Dora out of there before she gets pinned. Yeah, get the heck out of there. Knight might charge in and go after the Storm Sisters. I guess if that happens, I'm okay with it. Because they still can hit back on melee and have a chance to stun. They'll take some damage, but These ones will... I just realized I was resurrecting Storm Sisters in a previous battle that I didn't need to resurrect. I'm sure I got some feedback about that. Yeah, I forgot. They all have resurrect, so it doesn't really matter if they die. Okay, good. Got an early stun. I'll take that. On that note, let's back them up. They'll probably just go after her. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, my poor snake keeps getting crit. Alright, I want to get as many Storm Sisters over here as possible. Let's do this. I move you here. I can start flanking around with the Storm Sisters to try to get angles on those machines in the back. That Juggernaut just fired its mortar, so it's going to be vulnerable for a turn. The snake needs a lot of health. I might actually just use Dora to heal the snake with spells. Harmonizing energy. Oops. Kind of forgot he was there. Oops. That's my bad. Need you out of the way. There you go. Alright, now, as tanky as this guy is, I don't know if he could handle all those knights at once. So we're going to leave him back and draw the knights over here so that I can fry them with Storm Sisters. And maybe flank them with that Griffin Rider. And I'm expecting a cannonball at any moment here. Yep. Okay, now is why I wanted to loop these Storm Sisters around. There, lock him in place so we can't cause any more trouble. Him too, apparently. Oh, they're doing great. Alright, keep healing the snake, because it's just always injured. It seems to be a pretty high priority target. Sneeze. Thought I was... Ah, there we go. Caught it, so you didn't have to hear it. That one snuck up on me. I think I'm gonna try to stun the Juggernaut. But I want to do it with the Storm Sisters that are further away and need to move over this direction anyway. Okay, literally almost everything is stunned. Who is not gold rank? I actually think all the Storm Sisters may have reached it by now. It looks like they have. Alrighty. A little bit more healing for you. And guess I'll punch it to death with the Earth Elemental. Wonder if I could do this. I could get a little bit more healing on that snake if I move her, get Dora down here. Oh wait, Invigorate only works on the Tigrans. Never mind. Okay, that takes care of that. But what it doesn't take care of is the fact that there is more stuff going across the water up north, excuse me. I'm gonna move them back, as well as the Griffin. But I think Dora's army needs to kind of reform. I do have a plan to get them over there. What I need to do is take this builder, and I know this is gonna look really weird. It's gonna annoy my OCD. But I think it's time to make a bridge crossing the water here. And I'll have to wait till the next turn. That way, if Dora doesn't get her flying mount in time, she can cross the bridge, stay on the road. Festival of Magic, okay. They're trying to keep producing merchandise. Lots of happiness festivals. It's very, very good. Gonna keep that city doing what it was doing. And I think I can start work on Grand Palaces now. I guess I need an observatory here first. Okay, let's get this Griffin Rider out to Dora. Get a Grand Palace here, that's good. And I think I just finished it there. I probably should go ahead and get the Archdruid's Dolmen in most cities that I can. And maybe Prismatic Spires. Actually, maybe Prismatic Spires first. You never know when I'll need to defend my cities. Okay, that group there cannot reach the Eagle. They're just trying to find a way around. Might swap out a couple of these Storm Sisters. Let's get the injured ones in the front. I need to switch out 2. The 2 injured ones with the person that can heal them. Alright, and then we're back down to Mogwai. Now things are going to get interesting down here. My leader's finally shown up. He didn't bother to do anything about that city. And what I know I want to do is use the dwarves that are... Well, actually, first I want to build a road. Make sure I build it exactly where I want. Just right along the edge of the water here. I think I have to tunnel first. Yeah, I can dig this out. There. How far can you make it? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so what my plan here is to use those haste berries to get my leader and the firstborn that are in the back kind of up to the front. I can also boost a couple more units with them. So why not throw a couple earth elementals on there with them? Or just anyone else who's slow. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. The earth elementals are going to be the ones in my leader's army anyway, to deal with that that nasty poison weakness. So need to move him up and then put this earth elemental with him. The Dreadnought is a better choice to lead the Horned Gods because he can get Forge Aprons, which I should have picked up. Although they're not really doing a lot of fire damage. That's really more useful against the... That's really going to be more useful against the Juggernaut, if this army should ever encounter them. Let's see, the Storm Sisters... So the bonuses that I get from his resistance stuff is Blight, Spirit, and Frost. Blight and Frost are the only two that really matter. The Elementals don't really need the Frost protection, but I should probably pick other units that could use it to add to his group. Although pretty much my choices are Horned Gods or Firstborns. I guess I'll throw the Storm Sisters on with him. You can lead the Dreadnought can lead the Horned Gods. And one of the Firstborn. Or in a couple Firstborn. Okay, and then how far can the rest of them all get? Get up to there. Can any of the Firstborn dig that tile out right there? Yes, they could. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is use one of these Firstborn to dig that spot right there. Move my leader here, move this army here, move everyone else here. This seems like a pretty good point to hold. And then I can finally start to put some real pressure on Mogwai. Finally breaking through this bottleneck. I do need to be careful how I move my other units though, because adding any more could produce a weakness in that triangle strategy. So I think any other units may kind of gather up here to where there's only one way in at them until I can get another full stack of 6, and then I'll send them in stacks of 6. I think that's probably the safest play. Alright, let's get those Griffins back there. As well as you. That should be sufficient. I may be overcompensating for this event, but it's okay. Whoops. I guess I'm building a fort here, guys. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Oh wait, I can cancel. Okay, good. It's very easy to misclick in the build menu, I've noticed in this game. At least you can undo it. No, I don't want more cities joining my empire. I just want you to be a nice little vassal and give me extra money. Okay. Alright, go to the next turn and see what happens. Primarily, it's a question of what Mogwai does, but this turn could make or break Mogwai, depending on what he does. If he brings enough firepower down here, he could turn this into a really ugly battle. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I forgot I still had auto movement on for that city. Okay, Delapor is the underground. That's... Oh. I think Mogwai has made some mistakes. That army is going to get crushed. Because I can tunnel through that other dirt mound and surround them. That was scary. Okay, well, let's see what Jasmine... Let's see if we can spot any movement from Jasmine. She tries to cross that water. I need to know about it. Almost... Like, part of me wants to just build a bunch of ships in that human city there. That might not be a terrible idea. You know, I've got the money. I think I'm going to. Only one juggernaut sailing around. Oh, here comes more. Persistent little buggers. Jeez. Alright, well, that alone won't be able to dislodge this army. I don't think. I don't know. It is 2 juggernauts. Oh, here come those machines. Okay, I'm gonna have to check all those domain invasions. Okay, item has arrived. Send things to Dora. Any other... Oh, wait, we want to make sure she gets her healing stuff. Doesn't really need the bow or the gloves that badly. Sun Spear is useful. I always forget to use it, but it's helpful. I need to make sure that I leave slots open for her so that I can send equipables to her and then put them on in advance to keep the other slots open for other things. I think the only thing she's missing is her mount, though, which is the Fire Wyvern. So it actually doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I'll just send the rest of her stuff over to her. Okay. Alright, what do I want to do about this? I want to finish that bridge. The machines they're sending aren't particularly scary. Okay, let's get that set up. And then... Oh, that used all his movement. Well, that builder's dead. Which is too bad, because I kind of wanted to use it to build a road around here. Well, I've got another builder. I need these guys up guarding that city. I want the Griffin Rider up there with them. So we're just going to let that builder die. I'll put this builder up here to help guard. And that's going to be it for the northern part of things, I think. Just make sure my eagle's out of danger. It's been a useful little scout. This guy actually can't even reach this city on the next turn. It's just these two. So I probably don't need to be too worried about that. Where are you? I need you to... I need this city to not have auto movement on. I need to undo the rally point. Okay. And right now I want more Storm Sisters up north to help deal with the Dreadnought trying to go across the water. And let's see, what can I build unit-wise? Can I make galleons? Galleon warships? I'm going to make some of those in this city. Are they considered armored? Can they benefit from the enchanted armory? No, but they benefit from the flow rock thing. They're not armored, though. Okay, I'm going to hurry production of that Grand Palace up here. Oh, no, I'm not. It made the city a little less happy. Alright, we'll let the Grand Palace finish, but after that, I'm going to make a friggin' fleet of cannon galleons up there. So I'm tired of being the only one without cannonballs. I guess that's kind of what I pick for playing, or get for playing in Druid, I guess, huh? Alright, let's get merch going. That can be on infinite production. I don't think I'll do anything else with that city. We're at 210 casting points, so looking good there. Lots of festivals, magic all over the place. Guess I may as well do more of the road. Right, I was going to keep these guys kind of sitting in there until I have a full stack ready to move up. Hospital's next, and then we'll do the lab. Observatory's done here, which probably means I can do Grand Palace. Yep, let's do that. I'll hurry production on this one. And just in case, let's go open the spellbook and put down some more forests, because we have a bunch of extra mana again. As much as I can spare. Let's put some down here to slow those guys. Although it may not show up until my turn. That's okay. More over here. I know that you can do this for cheaper if you use the spell that spreads it, but that costs casting points. And I don't have casting points to spare right now. I think I've covered just about every tile I can. I guess there's a few more down here. But about every tile in every elf city possible is... I missed one there. Is forest now. And a little more up here. So that'll hopefully make it harder for the machines to move around. Still have way more mana than I can spend at this point. Tell me more, decline. Change this. Yeah, we'll get the Archdruid buildings in there, that's fine. It It doesn't look like the machine armies are going to be anything substantial. There are a lot of engineers, maybe a flame tank here or there. It's nothing like what I've been dealing with the Dreadnought. So I may have overreacted a little bit to that. I should probably leave a couple units in that city, I guess. Here, why don't you guys just move down there? Nope, don't need new people joining. So demand invasion at Terek, I'm aware of that. And then they're still moving up on Frishkaden, then Delafore. Alright, this is really what I wanted to get to here. I wanna hurt Mogwai a little bit. And I think now I have the opportunity. Oh, the Firstborns also have like lava walking, so they can just kind of go right across and do that. I want my leader to get onto that cave entrance and then pop up and see if I can spot where Mogwai is. Alright, so step one I think here is dig through. We'll go ahead and knock out that wall. And then since the Firstborn have lava walking, they can just kind of go around like that. And then I'll move up with the center army. Very likely victory, it better be. Gotta remember to attack with that center stack because it positions everything easier for me to surround the group. Alright, anything cool my leader can do here? Now that I can cast spells for much less? I don't think I really need to worry about casting spells in this fight, so I probably will try to get by without it. But I'm hoping Mogwai uses a bunch of his casting points right here. The Firstborn I'm just going to kind of try to slide on out of here. But I don't want to leave the ones in the back completely alone, so I'll probably just kind of line them up over here. Like this. Keep forgetting that guy has exposed my Draconian hero. I'm gonna try to curse that person. There we go. Yeah, not quite so weak to poison anymore now. Okay, I want to get rid of those guys in the back. Shooting poison darts at the Storm Sisters. We can't have that. He's stunned. There's a whole line of big beetles here. So let's just go after them. Okay, I did panic the troll, so that's good. I'm going to try to turn these guys all around. There we go. I'm afraid your army is not going to last much longer. Oh, I wanted to... I should have done a lightning bolt on all three of them. That would have been fun. Well, two of them now, I guess. Firebomb, but that will hurt my own units. Not really necessary. Let's just focus on heals. And continue to forget that that hero has exposed. Where are you guys going? How'd they get panicked? Oh, I guess the troll also had fearsome. They scared each other away. Alright, well I need to wrap this battle up before they run off. I think it's just that one unit left, right? Here. Which Earth Elemental needs to rank up? You. Go get him. Okay, that was pretty easy. Next step. Send leader up. And see if Mogwai is vulnerable. He might be. He's got his Manicore Rider armies split up. I still have to deal with 5 of them, but with my king here, I think I got this. Man, my king just upgraded. I could use the feral mount thing a lot and really mess him up. I think I'm going to buff his defense a little bit more. I don't see anything else super useful here. Entangling Touch can come in handy, but I'm just going to turn him into even more of a tank than he already is, just for fun. Okay, I need to bring up the others. And then we are going to kill Mogwai. And then rush his capital. I think I might actually have him on the run now. Let's do this. It'll be a heck of a siege. Alright, how do I want to approach this? What's my overall strategy here? Gotta deal with Crypt of Unlife. I'll have to remember to park units on their corpses if I don't want them coming back to life. But also it's very easy to petrify the revived units. Of course, Relentless Army is up. He will almost certainly follow that with, what's the spell? Bloodbath. So, they're going to be powerhouses still. I think in this situation, I just want... He doesn't really have anything in terms of ranged. So I'm just going to go with overwhelming numbers front and center. I'm just going to pull everyone to the middle and just hit as hard in the center as I possibly can. Also, I've got these Horned Gods that can kind of force him out of the wall. He doesn't have anything long range. Alright, I'm going to actually remember to not park right next to those Horned Gods with that Dreadnought that I keep forgetting has the item that's giving Frost Aura. Okay. What do I want to open up with here? Maybe a beast horde, though, just for the fun of it. We'll give him something to work on disjuncting. Got spells, got casting points. Let's use them. Okay, well, he chose to disjunct that, which meant he didn't put up bloodbath. Okay, good. Some of them are going after the monkeys. Run away, monkeys. Run. Run further. All right, this should make scaling the wall pretty easy. This is just a mess. It's kind of a beautiful mess, though. All right. And what next? He disjuncted Beast Horde, so... let's just give him something to disjunct again. You can't handle this many numbers. I will outnumbers the Warlord. They really do not like animals being up on their walls. Oh, thank you for coming outside your walls. See, now the AI is just all messed up. They're gonna do stupid stuff. He just got stunned. I'm just going to plant him right there and see if anyone wants to go pick a fight with him. In the meantime, did he disjunct it? Or did he actually try to disjunct it again? I didn't notice, wasn't paying attention. Let's just get everyone up on the walls. And I'm going to try to fry Mogwai. Hopefully keep him from casting another spell or attempt at disjunction. Doesn't seem like it's working though. Come on. Very resistant bugger. Wonder if I could kill him. No, it's not going to be quite enough. He's very, very close. He's got 4 health left. If I could just get... oh wait, maybe the Storm Sister? Got him. Well, that feels nice. Keep running, buddy. You're doing great. Just be a distraction. That's all we need. Alright, I think I'm going to try to entangle this guy. There we go. Let's just get them up and over the wall. Even though a lot of his units are outside the wall now. Yeah, I can break that gate and let everybody else in. Crypto in life is bringing back my own animals to fight against me. Oops, he's kind of stuck here, isn't he? Alright, go over there. Alright, let's bring a few units down to deal with this Manicore Rider that's outside the wall over here. I think that looks pretty good. Where did that happen at? Oh, must have been him. Actually, I didn't even need to use the Feral Mount spell on this one. Although it may come in handy here in a second. We'll see how tough these guys are. My Storm Sisters may be able to stun them before they really have a chance to do anything. Okay, now is when I'm going to cast that spell. That'll keep them from getting to the Storm Sisters as easily. Finish off that guy. And get you in the walls. Pretty much everybody in the walls. I think I'm just going to ignore the other animals that are spawning at this point. I know they've got a few more units over here. I'll just kind of line up the firstborn for when they come back. In fact, I'll pull them back this way. I feel like my surround sound in my headphones is acting up. It's like I hear something that sounds like it panned camera down to see it, and there's nothing there. Okay. Pretty much all that's left is just... Here, you can try this. That didn't work. I'm gonna actually stop Beast Horde. It's drawing the battle out longer than it really needs to. At this point, I just need them all to come back at me. Plus, it's giving them free little units they can use, which is annoying. Oh, is he? Oh, he's still petrified. That's right. Okay. How about you stun that one? That would be handy. There we go. Let's see, I actually might need you to use your longbow here for once. Soften him up so, or you'll just kill him. Oh, no, not quite. I want the earth elemental to kill him so he can rank up. He's very close. Alright, let's get these horn gods lined up over here because we're going to have a manticore and a beetle coming down from the top. Go ahead and give him guarded by flames. Okay. I think that's good. The Manticore Riders down there have effectively been dealt with. There's still that spider sitting over there. But I'm just going to go to the next turn because I don't really need everyone at this point. Oh, right. The Crypt of Unlife keeps bringing them back. Alright, you finish him. Get your rank. Nice. And then basically any extra ranks I can get on these other elementals are good too. Although I don't think that guy's actually going to give XP because he was quite dead. He's just reanimated. I'm going to have the penguins just stand on him. Prevent him from coming back. My leader can go kill the spider. Yeah, go after the soft target right there. Just go after the monkey. Okay. So this guy came back. I have to deal with him again, but he is undead now, so much more likely to be petrified. I was hoping to get an entangle on him. Jeez, the boar almost got the kill on that one. I think my king will take him out. Just call a lightning bolt down right on his head. And was that it? Or do I have to clean up all the leftovers? Probably have to clean up that Crypt of Unlife Resurrect. Okay, who's left? I'm actually not going to bother moving the animals that are out there. I guess that hunter spider. I'm going to sit on it so it doesn't come back. But all these little animals that keep reviving are actually kind of being annoying here. Probably should take the opportunity here to heal some people while the battle is continuing. In fact, you could use some help. And where's my other hero? There we go. Have them help out too. Oh my gosh, the Crypt of Unlife is drawing this out. I just want to end this battle. There's other stuff I want to do. That entangle seems to have a pretty high chance of success. There we go. Finally. Alright. That was a lot of XP for my units. That was pretty good. Now, I'm going to want to deal with those other 4 before I go back underground. And I need to be careful with how I kind of structure my movement here. Plus there's... Oh. Necromancer's got their tier 7 spell up. Okay, so I'll have to deal with that too. But that should be relatively easy compared to everything else. So I think I'll most likely move my leader to attack them. And then move a group over and then try to get everyone back down underground. Because I know there's more armies over here. Plus, I need to rush Mogwai's capital ASAP. So, but I got to take out those 4 Mana Core Riders while I can, I think. But guys, I think this is going to be where I end it off. I think this seems like a pretty good stopping point. So I hope you enjoyed. Like I have said a few times now, I'm going to be off for the second half of December. So I hope you enjoyed this set of 7 episodes. And I will be gone for the rest of this calendar year. We'll be back in January, maybe like the second weekend of January or something, because I think the first, well, no, January 1st is a Sunday. So most likely the weekend after that, I'll be doing some more recording. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that set of episodes. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I finally was able to make some progress with Mogwai here. And have a good Christmas, everyone. I will see you all in the next episode.
Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.